guys, it's Lakeisha with What's Next here in my husband Johnny's kitchen. Johnny is here today. We're working on a holiday meal and he is preparing the main course, which is ribs. He's done ribs before for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick and easy side dish, one of our family favorites, baked beans. So if you take a look at what we've got here, we're going to start with, yes, you know I do everything quick and easy, so we're going to start with a can of baked beans or a can of pork and beans. That's your choice. I'm not going to make the beans from scratch, obviously. I'm going to do about a cup of brown sugar, some chopped onions, some seasoning salt or season all. I like to use fresh garlic, however I didn't have any, so I'm going to use some garlic powder, a little bit of mustard, and some honey. So we'll put all this together, bake it in the oven at 300, and it'll come out delicious. And again, a very quick and easy side to pair with any of your barbecue dishes. All right, so I went ahead and opened my can of beans. I did drain all of the excess, I guess, liquid that's in the beans. And now I'm just going to add my ingredients, real simple. So I'm just going to sprinkle in some of the seasoning salt. And again, you can use season all or whatever seasonings you would like. I'm going to put some garlic powder. If you had the fresh garlic, then of course you would cut it up really small, mince it inside of your beans. I add in the chopped onions. You don't want too many because you're trying to make kind of like a tangy sweet flavor. So just kind of have them so they are mixed around there. I put my brown sugar. Now a cup, depending on how big of a can of beans you have, a cup may be a little bit too much. But this is going to give us that sweet taste. So I'm just going to cover it, and I like to cover the top. Now I am going to stir this in, but while I'm putting the ingredients on, I'm just going to cover the top so that it pretty much I can't see my beans anymore. So there, you can get a close-up of that. On top of that, I'm going to put some mustard. Again, we're trying to get like a tangy, sweet flavor to go with our barbecue. I don't have an actual measurement on the mustard, and you can leave it out if you don't like the tanginess, but I really like that mustard added in there. And then we're going to do some honey. So I just go the opposite way that I did the mustard with the honey. And that's it, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and stir this all up, and we'll come back once I'm done so you can see what it looks like before we put it in the oven. All right, so I've got it all stirred up. You can see that everything is kind of made the beans look like they're sitting in kind of like a juice, I guess you could say. The brown sugar, the seasoning salt, the onions, I put everything in here. And now we're ready to put it in the oven. That quick, that easy. You could, in fact, put this on a low temperature and put foil over top and then turn it to a higher temperature. But again, I like to do things quickly, so I'm going to put it in the oven without foil on top because I kind of want to get a almost like a thick layer from all the sugar and everything that's on here at the top. So we're going to put it in the oven for probably about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll check on it and show you guys what we got. All right, fresh out the oven, and you can see that that brown sugar has made a crust along the top. So super quick, super easy. Baked beans took us maybe 15 minutes. Just simple with the can of beans, brown sugar, onions, mustard, honey, garlic. I'll put it all in the comments below so you can have the recipe. But again, this is Lakeisha with What's Next in my husband Johnny's kitchen, and we are getting ready to enjoy our dinner.